I can pull 12 prisoners by myself, dragging them all along. With one strong tug, I can easily tear open the prison's iron door. From over 100 meters away, I can effortlessly sink a basketball. This is me, Superman, with power like no other. But wait, I'm going to prison? Yeah, because I wasn't always a good person. A whale washed up on shore, and I just threw it back into the sea. But in the process, I flipped a sailboat. There was this kid bullying everyone, so I tossed her into the sky 1,000 meters high, let her experience a roller coaster ride, and she cried her way home to her mom. I caught a bunch of criminals and stuck them on top of a building. I never think about the consequences. So the police wanted to arrest me, and the courts were after me. But unfortunately, no one can catch me. Now, I want to change my image, so I asked a PR friend for help. The PR came up with an idea. I should apologize to the public. I was super pissed about it, but I went along with the PR plan. Soon enough, I was sent to prison. Inside the prison, 80% of the inmates were people I had caught. They all wanted to kill me. I told them, don't mess with me, but no one listened, so I punished a couple of troublemakers. The crowd was stunned. 2 days later, the PR came to visit, telling me I'd been sentenced to 8 years. I was furious and tore the iron door apart, ready to walk out. The PR guy freaked out, called me a coward. He said if I was really a hero, I should learn patience, and society would eventually need me. I was convinced by him. During this time, I went to Alcoholics Anonymous meetings every day, listened to the PR guy teach me how to be a gentle Superman, and tried to get along with the other inmates. Many days later, a guard came to find me, saying the police chief needed my help. Just like the PR said, society needed me. A group of armed robbers had robbed a bank, and the police was suffering heavy losses. Just when everyone was about to give up, I came down from the sky. I was wearing a uniform designed by the PR, and I looked like an idiot. The cops were stunned. Then I stepped in. I ignored all the bullets and grenades and flew into the bank. The robbers didn't even see what happened, and one by one, I threw them out. Finally, only the leader was left holding a bomb, threatening to blow up all the hostages. A few minutes later, I walked out, holding his hand, with the bomb still in his grip. All the hostages were saved. The crowd suddenly started clapping. After all these years of being hated, I received their approval. I was a little moved. That night, I had a celebration dinner with the PR guy. I told him my story. 80 years ago, I woke up in a hospital, and the doctor told me my skull had been shattered, leaving me with no memory. But no one came to find me, so I've been alone ever since. After hearing my story, the PR wife started acting strange. On the surface, she seemed to dislike me, but secretly, she cared for me, even apologizing to me in private. This made me suspicious. Late at night, I waited until the PR was drunk, and I secretly flirted with his wife. But I pissed her off. She threw me out immediately, then flew out and threatened me not to say a word. I was terrified. Turns out, she's also a superhero. The next day I went back to see her. I had to get to the bottom of the truth.